Hello, YouTube. So those of you who might pay attention might realize that I recorded like 6 videos on this day. I'm like in the same outfit and hair. It's just because when I have time, I have like a list of videos that I want to make. So when I have time and my son is napping, my husband's out of town right now, um, I'm just recording and stockpiling them so that when I don't have time, I can upload a video that I've already done. So I want to talk about vitamins because anyone in the weight loss surgery community knows it's super important that you keep taking your vitamins and protein as well, but that's a whole nother topic. So I want to start by saying my nutritionist, this is all from my nutritionist. Yours might be completely different. Your doctor might tell you something completely different. So check with your doctor or your nutritionist or whatever before you just follow this, which I'm sure anyone would. I don't know why you would just trust me, but this is from my nutritionist's handbook. So we call this the Bible. But anyway, her name is Kelly Elliott, and her website is bnrllc.com. I'll put a link below. She's incredible. If you're in Colorado and you need help with nutrition, she's like the most amazing lady. She made me feel so comfortable from day one, and she knows her stuff. So, and she runs our support group meetings, which is really cool. So check her out if you need help or you have questions. Okay, so let me go over vitamins. Let me find the page. Sorry, maybe I'll skip this part in the video. Okay, vitamins. So the first month, which starts the day you come home, it's recommended that you take 2 chewable sugar-free vitamin and mineral tablets a day. So these should be like sugar-free Flintstones, or there's a sugar-free Bugs Bunny, or sugar-free Centrum works well. Excuse me. The key is you want to chew them really, really well. And it won't say sugar-free on the box necessarily, so you might have to check the ingredients, which is like a whole nother conversation of what is sugar and what isn't and what's allowed and what's not. So because I don't want to deal with all that, and everybody seems to say the Centrum tastes horrible, so I ordered, and I will have a link below for these as well. This is what was recommended to us. It's Bariatric Advantage Chewable Multi-Formula High in Vitamins A, D, E, and K. And I picked the tropical flavor just because I smelled all of them at a at a surgical class, and this smelled actually pretty good to me. So this is 180 tablets, so 2 a day. You know, you're looking at 3 months or 90 days of vitamins, and I think this was around $30. So that's not bad. Maybe 37, something like that. Okay, so that's the first month. The second month, so you've been home 4 weeks now. You will take this same vitamin, and then you're also going to want to take iron. So Bariatric Advantage has iron in 18, 29, or 60 milligram options. The way it was explained to us is if you're a man, you can take less. If you're a postmenopausal woman, you can take less. In fact, she said around 30 is good for you, 30 milligrams. If you're a woman who still has menstrual cycles, you want to take 40 milligrams a day of iron. That's if you're taking this. Otherwise, if you don't want to pay for those, you can take any of the ones from the first month I mentioned, and then iron and folate. Or, sorry, my computer's went black. Okay. Or you can take a prenatal vitamin, but you need to make sure it contains folate and iron. The folate should be 0.8 to 1.0 milligrams. And those prenatal vitamins are huge if you haven't seen them, so break them up because you're not supposed to be taking pills that are larger than the size of a small peanut. Okay, so also starting that second month, you need to take calcium. So she recommended it's calcium citrate, which would be Citracal. You want to take 1,500 milligrams a day, which is 5 pills a day of calcium, or 8 petite pills a day of calcium. So I'm not into taking, I don't want to take that many pills, honestly. So again, Bariatric Advantage, this company, sells calcium in different forms. They have these chewables that are, sorry, I'm looking for it. Okay, they have lozenges, which you can take 3 a day, or they have chewy bites, which you can take 6 a day. Those I've tasted. They taste like a Starburst, or they have a caramel one and a chocolate one, raspberry. They're really good. Excuse me. So I'm ordering some chewy bites, and then they also have crystals, which you can take 2 per day. And those you just can add to like your protein drink, or I don't know, your water, whatever, Crystal Light, whatever you're drinking. So to me, the crystals make the most sense, and then the chewy bites are kind of like a little piece of candy, so that makes it easier. Okay, so then, and did I say, yeah, 1,500 milligrams a day. Then in addition to that, you also need to be taking B12. You want to take 350 micrograms, not milligrams, a day. So you can take those. A lot of people take it sublingually, and that's what I'm planning to do. It's just easier. You can also choose to get a monthly shot, which I actually might do now that I think about it, but we'll see. It depends how much I'm taking and how the sublinguals are. But anyway, you can get a monthly B12 shot if you don't want to do the sublingual. And again, the B12 you can get through Bariatric Advantage, which is linked below, or you can find it at, any store that sells vitamins. Okay, so then the fourth thing is Thiamin, which is B1. And you want to take 100 milligrams a day of Thiamin. That can be purchased at any vitamin store. But again, Bariatric Advantage sells, and I swear I'm not like a spokesperson for them. They sell dissolvable capsules. So that's what I'm going to be doing. One important thing that she said is you do not want to take your iron and your calcium within 1 or 2 hours of each other, because it can make you, you're not going to absorb it properly, and it can upset your stomach. So, that's pretty much the vitamins. I know this is a long video, but it's a lot to cover. When I first heard this, I was like really overwhelmed. But one other thing I do want to mention is an important tool is using your iPhone. Set an alarm for your vitamins. Also, Bariatric Advantage, this is getting funny. They actually have a free program that reminds you. They'll text your phone or email you, however you want them to do it. It's called iCompli, which I will post the number to below. And you can find more information on their website about it, but that's what I'm going to be using, and I just think keep it simple, right? So that's it for the vitamins. Hopefully this will help someone. I know when I first started this, it was overwhelming, and I had no idea about the diet or vitamins, so knowledge is power. I'm giving you all the knowledge I have, so we'll see post-op. I'll probably do an update video with my actual vitamins. Oh, and one last thing. This is what I normally take every day. These gummies, which are really yummy, and I take 2 of those every day now, but I'm actually going to switch over and start taking the Bariatric Advantage multivitamin for the month before surgery. But I was told by our nutritionist that these are not good after surgery. I don't remember if she said it's because of the sugar. I don't think so, because there's only, yeah, there's 3 grams of sugar in 2 of these, which I think is fine. And there's 15 calories, but I want to say she said it's something to do with the gummy consistency, that it's not good, like at least for the first couple months. So be careful with these in the beginning. All right. See you later, guys.